Oh. My Discord notifications are going off. Hold on, I need to close that. There we go. Discord is closed. Okay, so we're not done with the limit breaks yet, though. Let me do that. Let me also test this out. Okay. Got a quick sandwich. Wife bringing me Wendy's. Wendy's sounds great right now. Wendy's sounds great. Oh man, welcome Hacky, welcome. I'm shaking. I'm so hungry. Shit. I'm not that hungry just yet. I had a really big breakfast, but I would be the same way right now. Not eating all day. Damn. You start eating, man. Okay, these guys aren't gonna do anything for me. I might as well just kill them. Can't believe that worked. Yeah, I know. It was such a help in a pinch, man. Greatly appreciate your help. Like I said before, I appreciate everything you do. Trust me, I really do. Oh, whoa. Cast regen. White wind. How did putting it through an editor fix corruption? I have no idea. Honestly would not. Oh, I didn't switch his thing. I needed to switch his limit. Oh, well, they might as well die at this point, but, you know, it would help to get Sid as well. Let's get Sid too. Let's get Sid too. But I have no idea how that fixed correct. I guess, I don't know, the number? The number glitched it out? Something happened. Maybe it just being in the same save file. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm not a coder. I wouldn't be able to tell you. You're a professional at that shit. I'm not. I only know so much. His is just a bunch of transformations. A lesson is life. Never give up. Life finds a way. It really does. It really does. I was genuinely just about to restart the game, and that was just gonna be it. And then you're just like, you know what? Let me do this. And then you fucking did it. I can't even deny it. You fucking did it. You came through, man. You came through. That was a clutch move. You came through with two things, too. We both recovered the file, figured out it was corrupted, and then edited it. That was a crazy move. Okay, now he has his limit 3, so we'll level that up until he gets his next one. That was some beautiful work. Sorry if you can hear people hammering away upstairs. I don't know what that guy's doing. After we level up everybody's limit breaks, which it seems like we're close to doing, we will do the chocobos. Go grab the gold one after this? Okay. Yeah, that was the plan. That was the plan. Oh, why do I use regen? I don't like these assholes. They just sit there and spray fart mist. I was also told that Xbox Game Showcase is tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Huh. It is? At what time? Is it the usual 5? No clue? Okay. Bro, we fucking won? Yeah, we did. And I almost lost today, but Haggy came through, so I got a double win. Oh man, that would have been such a pain in the ass. There would have been no stream today if it wasn't for Haggy. Haggy saved the stream. Haggy saved the stream. Dude, 4 trailers. I kept saying, wait, there's more. Nah, that little haze was crazy. They announced the fucking Street Fighter DLC, and then it's just like, really? Really? That's what he did? It was a nice troll. It was a nice troll. Wait, can Ocean even hear me? Wait, hold on. I think Ocean's in an ad, isn't he? Because there's an ad playing right now. I can hear? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's an ad playing. I didn't know if you were in it. I guess not. That's weird. But, yeah, that was absolutely... That was an insane showcase from Summer Games Fest. It literally put State of Play to shame. Went crazy on stream. His reaction was priceless. Oh man. Yeah, it's nice to see. It's nice to see that there's another fun. It was a troll, but it was a beautiful troll. It really showed the gamer side of him right there. For that, they trolled with the game before too. They did? Oh, okay. I'm assuming you were really hyped to see I was really hyped to see a lot of things. Revelation was just the icing on the cake. Like everything on there was so good. Because for me, Revelations was the cake. Or no, sorry. Let me rephrase that. It was the cherry on top. There you go. Because everything else was so good too. There was a lot of good games on there as well. I loved every last one of the games on there. Because remember, I play more than one game. Like, when I saw Code Veronica, I saw Stellar Blade Blood Rain, Lords of the Fallen 2, Mortal Shell, all of the... There was so many good titles that were coming out. So many. Code Veronica was really cool, too. I like the boulder joke they did. Yeah, it was a really great showing from Summer Games Fest. That was absolutely amazing. But yeah, Revelations, I'm telling you right now, every single game on Summer Games Fest is gonna break the bank, but I'm probably gonna have to get Revelations first because well, not first because it comes out in 2027, so no, I can't get it first. But I think I might replay replay through Remake and then continue Rebirth on stream. So, I'm debating on doing that. I might. Hands down, Final Fantasy VII stole the entire show yesterday. Yeah, it did. Everybody was cheering for that. I think the funniest thing was, everybody was cheering for good stuff, and then they showed like the Fortnite stuff in the free-to-play games, and there was no claps. There was no claps or minimal excitement. That shit made me laugh. Got a release date and it's launching on all platforms. Yeah, that's probably the best case scenario. It's better than launching on like I said, you saw State of Play, right? Imagine if they released it only on PlayStation. It would have been so bad. It would have been so bad because the problem is when I saw people reacting to State of Play, there was a lot of people saying that it was good. We all know that shit was ass, so I'm glad that they decided to release it on multiple different titles, or multiple different platforms, not titles. It's, like I said, it's so much better if games were just released for every platform. It's holding back game devs so many times, like so much. Demolished, yes, Summer Games Fest demolished it. It's insane. But that was an absolute beautiful showing. Absolutely beautiful. But Jeff Keighley needs to be fired. He needs to be fired. Because nobody wanted to see Fortnite, no one wanted to see Withering Waves. I mean, Dead by Daylight was alright, but those were the least exciting games ever. Vincent's Combat was everything I ever wanted. Yeah, Vincent's Combat looked really good. Looked really good. Cast regen. Yeah, I just realized, why am I casting regen? These guys need to die. Damn, are they that durable? Alright, that was weird. But now the last event that's going to be happening. Go watch some reactions after stream. Nope, hold on. Whoa. Already being demolished. They're so fun to watch because everyone was like, they're still going. Yeah, there's a lot of people... I know there's going to be a lot of people who aren't going to be as big of fans of Final Fantasy, and then there's going to be people who are, so... I know one person in particular who's not going to be a big fan of the Final Fantasy remakes, or the Final Fantasy remake, but of course they're going to get shocked. It was not expected. Best game ever made. Did you beat Emerald or Ruby yet? No, we beat was it Ultimate Weapon? We beat the one that was in the middle of the pond. That's the one we beat. We beat him. I don't remember his name. This is my first playthrough, by the way, so that's why I don't know his name. So I kind of just forgot. Welcome to the stream, 1 point. 1.5 more specifically. How are you doing today? Said someone hates the remix. Don't bring the mood down. No. I only said that there was only one person, and they're not here. But remember, It's not me, by the way. Just saying. I can talk to people and I could disagree with people and have no problem and talk to them the next day. He's just one of the people. People are allowed to be wrong. Yeah, he's just one of the people that I speak to. So he likes the way games used to be. He doesn't like how they're changing. That's the thing. That's the thing about him. So, not talking bad on his name, but well, whoever he is, I'm glad he's not here. He might be here at some point. He kind of comes in and out. Come on, I'm trying to get... Really? There you go. Because I'm trying to bring his limit break up. He drops in from time to time, though, so... But, like I said, we have varying opinions here. But, as far as now, there's everybody here loves Final Fantasy VII. Or the Final Fantasy franchise as a whole as well, because I like all of the games. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII love is so real, yeah. And honestly, after the remakes, it's they can choose whether to continue it or not, but chances are that it's just going to be it after that. But like I said, it's Final Fantasy, so Final Fantasy is not really rooted in one reality. It's multiple stories being told in different games, so they can do whatever they want. I think they'll probably do something about it. They'll probably do something about it. Because what, after they defeat Sephiroth in the remakes, that's it? Alright, yeah, you beat Ultimate Weapon. Hold on. You beat Ultimate Weapon and also Diamond... Diamond Weapon. Then Diamond is the one who was about to attack Midgard. Personally, I hate the remake myself. No, that's fine. You can have that opinion. As somebody who has played both old school games and, you know, the newer versions of games, the only reason I can confidently say that I like it is because, in all reality, I just enjoy the art of the game. I enjoy the art of games, so I can see things for what they are. But it's alright to have that opinion. Perfectly fine. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's not going to be for everybody. It's the whole point of the game, right? By the way, your Twitch category says just chatting. Oh shit, you're right. You are right. Thank you. Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, we have varying opinions here. We all have our own opinions here, man. It's alright to have that opinion. If you don't like the Final Fantasy VII games, it's alright. Nah, I appreciate you telling me, Ocean, because it would have been stuck like that for the rest of the stream. But yeah, once again, because, you know, homie's the GOAT. Thank Haggy. Without Haggy, we wouldn't have had a stream today. So, big shout out to Haggy for fixing my save. Because my save got corrupted, or not corrupted. It got deleted by Steam, and then we had to recover it, and then it got corrupted, and then Haggy had to fix it. So shout out to Haggy once again. Beat this game 13 times. I like the old school SquareSoft. Sorry, there's a heart blocking your thing, and it's not popping up on here, so it's gonna be hard for me to read some stuff sometimes. Formula. Square Enix I'm not a fan of as a whole, but this game I've beat 13 times. Yeah, perfectly fine. I know somebody who has a similar opinion, to yours. And everybody has a good point when it comes down to certain things. Some people like the original formula, some people don't like that some stuff changes. Oh, why did I attack? I'm supposed to be taking the damage, not dishing it out. And some people like the new stuff. Me, I like both. I can get behind both of them. As somebody who's been stuck on Call of Duty for the longest period of time and a bunch of other things, I could get behind it. Money asks, do you have counter materia perhaps? It will help beat Emerald if you have it maxed. I do have counter materia, I just haven't been using it because we're leveling up limit breaks right now. And Cloud is kind of dead. Okay, so yours is done. So last one is Kite Sith. Why are you... Oh, that's... wait. I'm not tripping, right? Why is he not... I can't put him in the party. Is he just like a non-combatant now? Because regardless, the only one I have to level up is Vincent right now. Yeah, Kite Sith. I can't put him in the party. Is he just a non-combatant now? Once again, I'm sorry for the hammering. There's literally people upstairs doing whatever the hell they're doing. What about everybody else? Everybody else is... Whoa, 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 whoa. You're seeing this, right? Haggy, I think we found a bug. Oh my god. I'll have to edit the save, yeah, alright, hold on. Give us a second, guys. I'm gonna go into full screen mode. I'm gonna send Haggy this real quick. Hold on. Let's get this fixed. Let's get this fixed, cause we've already dealt with this for a solid minute. I think it's fine. Okay. So, hold on. I gotta send this to Haggy, and then he has to fix it real quick. I'd assumed you were leveling materia because this is actually the best and easiest spot to level materia. Want to level up limits. I can tell you a better place. Well, we're almost done, I think. So, hold on. Let me send Haggy this save real quick. Yeah, sorry guys, just give us a second. We ran into a problem, and we already knew it was gonna happen. So nothing is perfect, right? Just give us a moment. So Final Fantasy VII will be back up in a moment. We're just trying to solve some issues. We had this issue before stream started, and it's continuing. So. All right. Yeah, I knew something. I knew something was off when I saw Aerith. I was like, "Isn't she supposed to be dead at this point?" Oh man. Worst case, I'm gonna be honest. Sadly, worst case, if this continues, we might just have to play Wednesday's game for today. I don't want to, but we just might have to for right now. But because we've had this issue since I was about to start stream, which was at 12. So the save got deleted, then it got corrupted after we recovered it, and Haggy had to fix it. So I apologize for everybody who is here for Final Fantasy VII. I hope I don't have to end it. Lunch guy here. I need a few. Yeah, okay. So for right now, we're gonna. I apologize for everybody who's here for Final Fantasy VII. We're gonna go to Wednesday's game for today, because we've been having issues with Final Fantasy VII as of late. So I apologize. I really do. But I have to go. I have to do the other game. So we will be back to our regular scheduled program on our usual days. So Tuesday. So for right now, let me plug everything in. Just give me a second. I'm gonna have to change the title of everything. Alright, sorry, I'm getting in the way. Give me a second, I have to take this and plug it into something else. You know what, it's all good. I got all the 57 yesterday. Yeah. I apologize. We've been having this issue for a solid minute. So don't worry, Haggy will get it fixed. I believe in him because he's been doing some good work for us for a solid minute. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna change to this real quick so that way I can make sure that this works. Oh yeah, I need to plug it in though. Definitely help if I had to do that. Don't switch. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like. So hold on. Let me load up my PlayStation real quick. Let me make sure we even have this game installed because I don't think I was ready for this. Worst case, we'll probably just play something in the meantime in general. Go a little bit off script for today because today is kind of a special occasion, as you can see. So, everything will be solved in its time. Let me see. Do I have Cult of Lamb installed? Of course I don't. Peachy. Let me see. How long is it going to take to install? But how's everybody's day going? How's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? Just know if you came here for professional stream, that's not me. Wait, what the hell? Can't stream the game, try again? I'm not asking to stream the game, I'm asking to download the game. What is going on? No, my subscription's still active. Oh, okay, that's why. Damn. Yeah, we ran into another problem. Okay, hold on. What's the next game on the list? I'm sorry, guys. Things are a hot mess right now. next game on the list. Let me take a look. Yeah, we're gonna have to postpone Cult of Lamb now. God damn it. Okay. So I'm thinking probably Dark Cloud for now, cause hold on, wait, let me take a look at Cult of Lamb real quick. I could probably swing it. Hold on, let me take a look at something real quick. Where is it? That's what I was looking at. Hold on, because I have to make a executive decision real quick. And now is a better time than any to do this. Alright, hold on. Currently trying to purchase Cult of Lamb real quick, since it is on sale. Okay, cool. Now we just leave it to download. And it shouldn't take too long because it said it was 3 gigs. It's not what I was pressing it for, but alright. Wait, hold on. That's what I wanted. Alright. I'm just going to show this screen for now to show what we're currently doing. We're waiting for this to install. So let me go ahead and change the title of both YouTube and Twitch real quick while I'm at it. Mostly YouTube because I can do Twitch right now. Cult of Lamb. Of the Lamb. That's right. go. And save. Alright. So I did play this before, so I'm just gonna make a new game. Delete save. Okay, whatever. Just do a new one. They got me chained up. Here, still eating? No problem, man. Take your time, take your time. Regardless, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the rest of the stream for right now. Oh yeah, let me change the title of Twitch, because that is not right. Need to be sacrificed. Before us stands the last, the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved. Huh? Where we at, man? What this shit about? Come closer. Fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Fixed it? Literally, you fixed it? Are you sure? Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me and death, but instead they sent you straight to me. Okay, hold on. You really fixed it that fast? Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on, wait. Let me take a look before we assume, because obviously we gotta make sure. Let me pull up Seventh Heaven here instead of just pulling it up this way. Okay, let me take a look. Let me go to downloads and make sure there's no extras. No. Okay. And let me open up the save directory. Save it downloads. Move here. Let me make sure to copy and paste it. Okay, I'm gonna load it up here for right now, and then we'll set everything up. We'll set everything up later. Let me just make sure that this is right. I have to stand up real quick. said use the top saves, not the second one. Overwrite this, overwrite the second one. Okay. Well, I assumed it was the top save, you know. Okay, how do I pull up this menu? Okay, cool. Oh, red was gone too. Okay, we can do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, everything's fixed. Alright, awesome. So, let me... Close call... Let me... let me skip through this. Hold on. Actually, you know what? We don't even have to skip through it. We could just say fuck it. Because we're not going to play this for right now. This is Wednesday's game. Alright. Haggy done fixed it again. Haggy is the GOAT. I gotta change I gotta change the name of everything again. Oh, hold on. Let me change the name of stream, everything. Alright, Haggy is the GOAT. Let me change the name of all the streams before I do anything else. Where's my controller? I gotta change the name of stream for YouTube real quick. I'll do Twitch in a second. Just be wary, Haggy. I chose to do this, so just know that. Let me get the previous name of the stream. I chose to stream this knowing full well that we were gonna have bugs. So Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7. That's it. Okay, cool. Well, we got that set up. Let's go to Twitch. Let me rename Twitch as well. We got everything back. Paste here. Final Fantasy 7. Done. Awesome. Okay. Let me make sure that my settings are set. Okay, it should pop up on this window, right? It is hot in here. That is why it's hot in here. Because I never turned this on. Okay, we should be reestablished. Let me put it at 8. Wow, okay. I'm streaming and we're going at max speed finally. Okay. Problem has been solved. It got solved in record time. Alright, back to the grind. Back to the grindstone. Oh shit, that's right. It would probably help if I showed the game. That's not the game. That's why. There we go. Now it's up. There we go. I didn't turn off my PlayStation. Is my PlayStation gonna turn off? Hold on. I have to hold it. Okay, my PlayStation should be turning off now. And I need to switch off of Sid. I actually need to give him High Wind before I switch off of him. There we go. Let me save over the second slot. Save here too. I was gonna check his limit break. Okay, yeah, he has High Wind now. Hold on, somebody's calling me. Sorry guys, I'm very, very sorry. I have to open back Twitch because I accidentally closed it out. Hold on. A lot of things are happening today. Jesus Christ. Alright, Kitesurf. Let me put Hyper on him. Oh yeah, let me equip all of his stuff. That too. And let me take... did I put the ribbon on you? I don't think I did I? No, I didn't. Let me just put the materia on. Okay, that didn't work. Hopefully I can stream without any interruptions now. Oh, why am I... Oh yeah, I'm attacking because I don't like these guys.
Star_Jackson is coming back for 5 more months.
Appreciate the sub, Charlie. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Sorry, a lot's been happening. I'm kind of like... I'm not out of it, but a lot's been happening. Good dude, been working non-stop. Nice to hear, nice to hear. Always good to work. Oh, man. What game? What do you mean? This is Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. Now the problem, well, we had an issue earlier. The game lost the save. We lost the save. We recovered it, and then Haggy fixed it because it was corrupted afterwards. So Haggy's the GOAT, 100%. You know, half-ass pay attention a sec. Yeah. But nice to have you here, man. Nice to have you here. TTS isn't back yet, but it's gonna be back on the 11th. The 11th of this month. And I just got a call from somebody saying that they wanted to go to a comic book store, but I'm streaming right now, so I can't. So we're gonna have to go tomorrow. There's a lot of shit happening right now. Good God. Go, man, we be okay? Well, I already told them we'll do it tomorrow, but stream from the store? Oh, man. Now, I don't know if he made it there yet. It's my brother, so... He said that he'll try and figure out what we could do tomorrow, but he wanted to go today. But I also want to make progress in Final Fantasy VII right now, because we still have a lot to do. So there's multiple things to consider right now. But chances are I'll probably be able to go tomorrow, so it's no biggie. The store closes at 8 p.m. We could it's either we go today or tomorrow, so regardless, I'm not driving. But what have you been up to, Charlie? How you been? How you been overall? It's been a solid minute since we've heard from you. At least here, anyway. Okay, just kill it. Just kill it. It's taking his sweet time, doing absolutely nothing. Well, I've got to go to a bunch of, what? Gotta go chauffeur a bunch of around town. Bunch of Asians around town. Really? They're touring Toyota. Oh. So they're, what is it? What is that called? Foreign students? Or I guess broad schoolers, probably? People studying abroad? No idea, they're all coming over from Japan. So it could be school students, or it could be the CEOs of Toyota themselves. It could be anything, honestly. Or rather, the big guys in Toyota. Let's say that. It's gonna be a camera click sound effect for 3 hours. Pointing fingers and going, ooh, ah, ah. So they might, they might be students probably, or just I don't know if they would be tourists. I don't think tourists would come over to see Toyota of all things. Because if I'm not mistaken, multiple companies are kind of just bringing people from abroad. Oh. Probably because it costs less, but who knows? Like, I see this shit every day. Wait till the third floor toilets overflow and the turds are flowing down the stairs. Take APIC. Then oh wait, or when the urine just falls the fuck off because the bolt got rusted through from being pissed on. God. That Toyota place sounds disgusting. That shit sounds like a gas station bathroom. Okay, I think Vincent's... Wait, did Vincent get a new one? I don't think I was paying attention to that. See, it's not helping that they're evading. It would definitely help if they just, you know, get hit. Regen is no longer there, so let's cast it. Dice again. That should be good enough, right? Nope, still didn't get a limit. Did Vincent get a new one? I don't think he did, but I could have missed it. He did not. You know, ever since Haggy worked on this, the game works much smoother for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. They seem fine, so we'll just leave it like that, go on the limits. Dice. I think Eastern Asia showcase. Jesus Christ. Eastern Asia showcase was today. I think it was mostly indie devs, if I'm not mistaken. I was thinking about streaming it, but it started at 11, so I just said fuck it. Summer Game Fest was ass, by the way. If you say so. It was fucking amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Veronica looked okay in Stellar Blade. That's about it. I'm gonna be honest, as somebody who has been following your guys' opinion for a solid minute, for the first time, I actually looked at something and I had hope. So everything there looked fucking amazing. There was Stellar Blade, there was Lords of the Fallen 2, Mortal Shell 2, Alien Isolation 2, then you had Code Veronica, obviously, you had Blood Message, you had Gen something, I forgot what it was called. Genuinely gonna play Hot Wheels? Fuck yeah! You kidding me? I'll play Hot Wheels, no shit, I'll play Hot Wheels. If I'm willing to play the new Lego Batman, I'm willing to play Hot Wheels. I'm telling you right now. The Aliens one looked dumb though, like it was rushed. Well, it's not coming out until 2027. What was rushed was the trailer, but what happened? Motherfucker, you come in here and not say shit? No, they can't hear you. What happened? Oh, okay, alright. Well, when... Alright, so... yeah, my brother's here and we're gonna go to the comic book store. I'm gonna stream for another hour and 30 because that's what he can... That's how long he can stay here for, and then we're gonna go to the comic book store and get some comics, so... Because I already streamed yesterday, so it should be more than fine. But another hour and 30 should do it. It should be enough to at least finish these limit breaks. because I think we're done with Vincent, so we could start putting people back in. Put Red back in. Anything Batman is fire? Yeah, it is. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it definitely is. But because to say Hot Wheels is bad, because it looked good. It looked at least to me, it looked all right. But I have high hopes for it. I do. I genuinely have high hopes for it. Okay, let me put Destruct. I have high hopes for everything on that game on that Summer Games Fest to be at least entertaining. That's my that's the hope I have for everything on there. Maybe I should give Kitesith regen. Maybe I should do that, because he's the only one that needs to be leveled up, and having Red get hit is not ideal. So let me see, can I take regen? Wait, who had regen? Vincent had regen. So, oh, I took that off of who? Oh, I took that off of Kitesith. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Okay, so then this is... this is red stuff. Okay, that's red stuff. Let me take... For right now, I'm gonna take regen. Which one was regen? Was it this one? Hold on. I gotta verify. Okay, I can't verify. Okay, no, that one, this one had all, so it's this one. So let me take off Chocobo Lore. We'll put that on for now. Red's not going to be an active fighter right now anyway, so we're just going to let him hit himself. Red, can you die? I need Red to die. If I put regen on him, he's gonna stay alive. Bro, just hit yourself. Oh god. I'm here, bro. Oh, okay. Here, bro's showing me his new gaming seat. Oh, okay, alright. No problem, no problem. I'm gonna stream for another hour and 30 because my brother wants me to, wants to go to, the comic book store, and I kinda wanna go, so I'm gonna do another hour and 30 of this, and then we're gonna go to the comic book store. Yeah, go out for a bit, yeah. Because, is your bro a big gamer? Yeah, he is. He likes games. He likes a good amount of games. He kind of has the same opinions as you guys, but he still enjoys most of the stuff. Like, you know, he still enjoys most of the new stuff. He doesn't like the new Final Fantasy games, but he does enjoy a lot of games. Because I tried to, he said that he was interested in trying Rebirth. I gave him Rebirth, and then he said he didn't like it, so it's just like, you know. But he did like the remake. He liked the first remake. But yeah, he's the person who got me into gaming, actually. The first console that we ever shared was GameCube, and the first game I ever played on that GameCube was Smash Melee. And I think the first actual game that I played to completion was Madagascar on the Xbox 360. The Madagascar game was the first game I ever completed. Because we were stuck with old consoles for a long time as kids. We were stuck with the old consoles for such a long time. But that's because things were rough, you know? So, I grew up on old games, and most of it came from my brother. I don't know. Did they didn't get a new limit break, did they? No, still not. He only has 2, so we're not going to be spending too much time on Kite Sith because he only has 2 left. So, if anything, we'll probably just get this last limit break done, and then that'll just be it for the stream today. I don't like streaming for a low amount of time, but we stream Friday, so it should be more than enough, I guess. How it was for me now in reverse. I grew up with current consoles. Now I'm stuck with the new ones. Yeah, that's just how. And I'm gonna be honest, that's the thing. When I was growing up with the old games were like, I don't have a PS5. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Honestly, you don't need a PS5 to enjoy new games, right? But for the most amount of time when I was playing games, I never even knew that these new consoles were being developed until like right around when my brother started to show me more and more. So, like around, I'd say when I was 9, that was when we got a brand new console. So we were with the old generation for a long time. We got the 360. I think it was when I was 9. And oh my god, the games on there. Then we started to get DS's. It just started to grow and grow. We started to grow into the newer generation slowly, because you know, then you had ways to get money as a kid. Because it's either people would give it to you, you'd find ways to make it, you know, stuff like that. But it was a time. It was definitely a time. It was such a time. And this is, I mean, I'm not giving myself credit, but this is coming from somebody who's, you know, younger than you guys, because I know the people in my generation, you never see people play games like these. You see them playing Call of Duty, you see them playing NBA, you see them playing NFL, all these free-to-play games. And, you know, nobody wants to branch out anymore. Everybody just wants to, I don't know, they just go for the monotony. I think the one thing that made me branch out as a kid was two games. One game was called Amori, and then Final Fantasy IX. That's what made me branch out to like all these old games. Final Fantasy IX was definitely one of them. We couldn't keep the money we hustled up because we discovered the dude at the marathon would sell us beer and cigarettes, and here we are, 12 and 14 years old. Yeah, no. That is absolute insanity. Okay, we got Kite Sith done. Alright, so, I'm sorry, and I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to end stream for today, because that's what I said I was gonna do. I was gonna get this last one, and that was it, so. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I appreciate every last one of you for coming out. I don't know if I'll continue stream when I come back, but I appreciate every last one of you. I appreciate you guys coming out. I appreciate you guys spending time here. Let me give shout outs for everybody who was here today, because there was people here today. Let me do the ones that are immediately here. Haggy, we had Charlie, Kibidu's here too. Nice to see you, Kibidu. I'm sorry that you caught the end of the stream, but you know, we had a day here. Uh, Ocean was here as well. Ocean0077. Somebody on Twitch 1.5 was here as well. So appreciate every last one of you for being here. I'm not gonna do the usual outro. I'm just gonna cut it a little bit short, but once again, appreciate every last one of you. You guys are absolutely amazing. I appreciate the community that we're slowly building here. I appreciate the community that helps me here. Charlie's from it as well, so I appreciate the community that helps me with this every single day. Big or small, uh, you know, short amount of time, less amount of time, not talking in, I appreciate every last one of you. Lurkers, everybody. Every last one of you. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys make me do this every single day. You make me come here every day and make me feel like I'm actually doing something. So I appreciate every last one of you. So yeah, let me stop with the sob. I appreciate you guys. I will catch you guys in the next stream. So peace out, y'all. Love you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.